customer service has been ranked #1 by J.D. Power 10 times in a row. Switch and save with Consumer Cellular today. Call, go online, or find us at Target.
Welcome back. Steve Moles is a playwright from Louisville, Kentucky, and your son was confused about how you got in the TV.
Yeah, he was 3 when my episodes aired, so he was like, how did Daddy get in the TV? The cutest reaction came from his cousin Francis, who really likes watching the show but has no idea what the name of the show is. So the first time he saw me after my episodes, he said, Uncle Steve, you were in Alex.
Not going to go there. Not going to go there. Nabir Sarma, a junior at the University of Minnesota from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. And you received a lot of congrats from the school's sports teams and athletes?
Yeah, so members of the softball team, the men's hockey team, even the coach of the football team sent me video messages on Twitter. There was just a lot of stuff going on with our athletics department being very supportive of me. They even live tweeted my episodes, so I know some contestants like to do that themselves, but I had someone else to do it for me.
Nerds and jocks unite, finally. Karen Farrell is a political consultant from Chesapeake, Virginia, and you bought an art print based on one of your correct responses?
Yeah, so during one of my games, I gave the response of a 7-nation army, and I kind of laughed because I thought it was funny, and it made Alex laugh, and that made me so happy. I found this Etsy shop that takes quotes from songs and puts them over classic paintings. So I have a painting of Joan of Arc that says a 7-nation army couldn't hold me back on it.
Very cool, very cool. Well, you gave us the last correct response. Please make the next selection.
Humble nimbleness for 800.
A liqueur or polite and genial? What is cordial? Pick again, Karen.
Humble nimbleness for 1,000.
A cab driver, a type of cough, or a bad writer? Steve.
Was a hack.
Right.
Sociology for 6.
Marx identified 4 types of this, a term now used for a sensation of isolation and estrangement from the rest of society. Karen.
Was it ennui?
No. Nabir or Steve? What is alienation? Steve, pick again.
Sociology for 4.
Charles Barkley declared that he was not one of these people to imitate. Tim Tebow thinks an athlete should be one. Steve.
What is a role model?
Right.
Sociology for 2.
A 2015 book found 1.5 million families living on $2 of this length of time per person. It's not an hour. Nabir.
What is a day?
Yes.
I'm on about 4.
The 20th novel in Patrick O'Brien's seafaring saga is called Blue at the Mizzen, referring to a flag hoisted upon this. Nabir.
What is a mast?
Yes.
Today's Hits 4.
Adore You was a post-boy band hit for this Brit. Nabir.
Was Harry Styles?
Correct.
Today's Hits 2.
In 2020, Drake and Lil Durk decided to do this now, cry later. Steve.
What is pray?
Nope. Nabir, Karen. What is laugh? All right, Nabir.
Something's looming for.
In Norwich, England, it's Norwich Castle, which for 500 years was repurposed as this type of institution, for sure using its keep. Karen.
Was it prison?
Right.
Women's Hall of Fame for 4.
Shannon Lucid, who made history in 1996 by spending 188 consecutive days in space, mostly on this Russian space station. Steve.
What is Mir?
Correct.
Homonimbleness for 4.
A Chinese ship or worthless rubbish? Karen.
Was junk.
Right.
I'm on a boat for 2.
Larboard, or the loading side, was once starboard's opposite, but to avoid confusion, sailors opted for this term instead. Nabir.
What's port?
Yes.
Homonimbleness 2.
To communicate directly regarding a situation, or 1201 South Main Street. What is address? All right, Nabir, 2 clues left.
Something's looming too.
In the state of Querétaro, this country's largest monolith looms over the town of Bernal. Karen.
Was Mexico?
Right, and here's our last clue. Honored in 2001, this actress, whom we all love. Steve.
Was Lucille Ball?
Yes, Lucille Ball. That will bring you up to 1,200. Karen and Nabir tied at 5,400. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy right after this.
Karen and Nabir are both tied for first place.
Where summer starts here. Get Corollas for just
Who will, between one of them, who will become a finalist after Ryan? Booger.
Take sleep comfort to the next level with a new adjustable bed from City Mattress.
See you in the next part.